What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is 2 Cent Tuesdays with Jenny, where you will be getting my unsolicited, unapologetic opinion on what's going on in today's world. So, before I even get started, I just want to take a moment to send my condolences to the Rivera family. We all just found out today that the body found in Lake Queiro is indeed Naya Rivera's body. She leaves behind her mom, her dad, her 4-year-old son. And I was really praying that they would find her alive, or I don't know. I mean, I guess we kind of expected she wouldn't leave her child alone. I don't think so. It's just a really sad story, and we just want to pay our respects to the family and, just pray for them, because that's tough. And I pray for her child, because whatever happened to her, he had to see it, and I'm sure that's going to be very hard for him growing up. So condolences to him. Also, I came across a YouTuber. I've never heard of her before, which I'm very sad about, because I watched some of her content and I really enjoy watching her and her partner make videos. Her name is Nicole Thea, I believe, and it was just reported that she has also passed away, as well as her unborn child, her unborn son. I think she was about 8 months pregnant. They don't know what happened, or they haven't released what happened to her. And yeah, it's so many deaths. Rest in peace to her. Rest in peace to Vanessa Guillen. I'm sorry, I'm bad with pronouncing names. As well as the young 13-year-old girl, Patricia Alatorre. Rest in peace to those young women. My God, 2020 has claimed so many lives, and I just want to pray for the families. Anybody who has lost somebody this year, I am deeply, deeply praying for every last one of you. And we still screaming justice for Breonna Taylor. Now, let's get into this video. NFL football player Queiro, I think that's how you say his name. He went on Twitter. Where did this come from? I have no idea. He went on Twitter and said, people are really attracted to Jill Scott. And by no means is she ugly, but y'all really sexually aroused by her? Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, huh? I guess some people had some things to say, and he says so. It's an energy thing. Got it. Okay. A lot of people came at his neck, his head. Even some celebrities such as Tory Lanez, K. Michelle, they came to Jill's defense, and it was like, little boy, where you been living, under a rock? Jill Scott is a beautiful woman, huge sex symbol. A lot of men love all her lusciousness and juiciness. But yeah, so he caught a whole lot of backlash, and Jill Scott kind of sort of responded in the class act that she is. She said, oh, I'm trending? Well, let me use this opportunity to shed light on the fact that we are still seeking justice for Breonna Taylor. And then she left a little quote and said, loving ourselves and each other is respectful and uplifting. Now, I guess with all the backlash, Kyle decided to backpedal and apologize to Miss Jill Scott. This is his apology, yada, yada, yada. And he claims that people took his message out of context, and what he had to say had nothing to do with fat shaming, nor was it anything against hatred for black women. Okay. So now let's get into my 2 cents. You tried it, number one. As a thick and juicy myself, I am offended and I feel some type of way. And I took it as fat shaming, and I'm sure, hatred for black women as well. Now, I don't know this boy. I've never heard of him until this tweet came out. I don't watch football. I don't know much about football. I'm more of a basketball type person, but whatever. I did a little research. This boy is 25 years old and says, I just simply meant that I never heard of Jill Scott being a sex symbol. Well, I guess your little young dumbass wouldn't. Let me not say that. I'm sorry. No disrespect to that man, because I'm all about love and positivity, and it doesn't make sense for me to put down another black man just because he put down a black woman. However, it was disrespectful. You want to apologize, but my dude, fuck your apology a little bit, because you said what you said and you meant what you said. You just only apologizing because you got backlash. Now, if Jill Scott is not your preference, if you are not attracted to plus size women, if you are not attracted to black women, that is fine. As I said in my last video, when 50 Cent said he likes him an exotic women and black women are this, that, and the third, who you like is fine. Who your preference is fine. But why do you feel the need to put down somebody else just because of what you don't like? The fact that he took to Twitter to say, y'all really find Jill Scott attractive? No, I'm sorry. People really find, like, she is so unattractive that he can't fathom how anyone, not even one person, would find her attractive. Are you serious, dude? Let me tell you something. Even Flavor Flav got a few baby mamas, okay?
Yeah, boy!
Shout out to Flav. But people like what they like. Just because you don't care for something, that doesn't give you the right to take to Twitter and get on your little phone and type in whatever foolishness you wanted to type in. As a thickums myself, I too have been told that I wasn't attractive, and I'm sure somebody would find it attractive, just not me. I've also recently had somebody comment, why are you so fat? I really wanted to respond and say, because your daddy feeds me so well, but I didn't want to be petty and stoop to their level, so I just simply blocked the person. And it's cool. Listen, my body may not be attractive to some people. My face, my whatever might not be attractive to some, but somebody gonna like it. Okay? We have to stop putting each other down. We have to stop. Just because you don't like something, that does not give you the right to put your mouth on it and give your opinion and publicly try to shame somebody. See, that's my issue. Now, if he was having this conversation with his boys, that's fine. But the fact that you tried to publicly humiliate this woman, even though you couldn't, even if you wanted to, because we all know Jill Scott is that bitch. There is nothing. That woman is beautiful. You understand? With all her thickness, she is a beautiful woman. Y'all ain't seen that video when she was with the man? Yeah. So please, she getting it. Trust and believe. I'm only able to make this video because I have learned to be confident in my skin. However, I am working on myself into feeling more comfortable, and that's okay. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and bash myself because I'm a little thick. And yes, I do want to fix it, and that's okay. There's some people who love their thickness and they don't never want to lose a pound, and that's okay too. Look at Lizzo. She loved every single curve, every single roll, every single thing about her body. And if she love it, we have no choice but to love it too. She's a little more confident than I am, but I love to watch her confidence because we all wish we could be like Lizzo. I'm just saying. But yeah, like I just feel like men have to really stop doing this. As I said in my last video, stop bashing our women. My God, stop doing it. This is why we don't feel protected by our black men, our black kings that we would uplift, and they steady tearing us down because they don't like how we look, or because we don't all look like a bartender, or we don't all look like an Instagram model, that we're not worth somebody being attracted to us, or we're not worth somebody dating us. How dare you? I'm not gonna keep this long, but I just wanted my fellas, my black kings, to stop putting down our black queens. It's ignorant. It was an ignorant statement. It was stupid. It was unnecessary. If she forgives his apology, fine, whatever. But I feel like you only apologizing because you got backlash, which I don't know what made you think that you wouldn't. And it's like, you gotta understand, people got feelings too. Now, when I receive negative comments, yeah, I mean, in the moment, it's kind of like, oh, damn, you know. But I've learned to build tough skin, and I learned that I ain't gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and I'm fine with that. But somebody gonna wanna drink all of this. Just saying. But you leave out Jill Scott alone, okay? Keep your opinions to yourself. If it has nothing to do with uplifting with the climate that we are living in today, the fact that black people, we are finally all trying to come together as one and lift each other up and support one each other, so we are no longer the oppressed, so that we are no longer the minority. Why make comments like this? It's unnecessary. It's foolish. What did you gain from asking if people were actually attracted to her? What did you gain from that? Did she do something to you? Like I said, in this climate, we have to learn to start uplifting, supporting one another. I'm not saying like everybody. I'm not saying you gotta run around calling every black person you see beautiful and all that stuff like that. But if you don't have anything nice to say, I'm sure we all heard that, boys and girls. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Talk that shit amongst your friends. You don't need this. Look, I just went street just now. Sorry. But talk that amongst your people. You don't need to go take to Twitter to bash this woman or try to downplay her because of what? Anyway, I'm going to keep this short and brief and sweet. But I just felt the need as a thickums myself. When I saw it, I was like, oh, he tried it. You played yourself. Congratulations. Ladies, if you are watching, I don't care if you are a size 2 or a size 20. You are beautiful. You are deserving of love. You are a queen. And you don't let any man or any of these things that you see on social media, don't ever let it shake your confidence, okay? You don't need nobody's validation to tell you otherwise. You strut them curves, feel beautiful in your skin. On that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe so you can catch my opinions every Tuesday. And if you agree, and if you are thickums like me, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified every single time I post a new video. And comment, let me know what y'all thoughts are about this topic. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Fellas, we would love to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about him saying something like that? Let me know in the comments down below. And make sure you guys follow me on all my social media. Everything will be in the description down below. And Jenny is